use a microphone. So, Connie Coker, midwife and community activist, and part of the organizing of this group.
Thank you. I know how to use a microphone too. I appreciate being identified as a midwife, which I am. This morning, I'm going to take a breath. I'm seeing you all. This is wonderful. Louder? All right. This morning, I got to see a video on Groundswell Movement. And this woman, Valerie Kerr, was giving this incredible speech that you will all want to find. And she was talking about that she doesn't view this time of darkness as a tomb, but as a womb. And then she talked about, as midwives say, breathe and push. By some other women, and they're making their way up here, including our Assemblywoman Ellen Jaffee, who I think of her as being here today, also representing school teachers. And we have other school teachers. My daughter Kia is over there, and I also want to acknowledge the young mothers there, right there. She is one of those people who's trying to raise her children in this world and protect the earth for them. And I just so appreciate that. And we have Jen Laird-White, who's the mayor of Nyack. All right. So what we're going to do is read the mission statement for the march, the Women's March in Washington, D.C. And I'm going to introduce the people that are going to read that. First will be Chris Burns. She, you know, as an activist, very incredible woman who also owns Festoon right down the street. Next will be Christina Vitolo, who is an LGBTQ activist. And then we have Toma Holly, who I think many of you know as a really long time Nyack activist sisters, right? Old feminist, but not dead. We're not dead. And she's also a businesswoman who is a model for a lot of the business people that are becoming cabinet members, for you can be a business person and still care for every single person and take care of them. So we'll start with Christina Burns. And they'll give you lessons. They'll tell you how to do it.
Hold the mic.
You know how to. Hold the mic.
Okay. We stand together in solidarity with our partners and children for the protection of our rights, our safety, our health, and our families, recognizing that our vibrant and diverse communities are the strength of our country.
Our mission. The rhetoric of the past election cycle has insulted, demonized, and threatened many of us. Immigrants of all statuses, Muslims and those of diverse religious faiths, people who identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer and questioning, intersex and asexual, Native people, Black and brown people, people with disabilities, survivors of sexual assault, and our communities are hurting and scared. We are confronted with the question of how to move forward in the face of national and international concern and fear.
In the spirit of democracy and honoring the champions of human rights, dignity, and justice who have come before us, we join in diversity to show our presence in numbers too great to ignore. The Women's March on Washington and our gathering here today will send a bold message to our new government on their first day in office and to the world that women's rights are human rights. We stand together recognizing that defending the most marginalized among us is defending all of us.
I just asked Assemblywoman to stand with me because she always does. So this is the last part of the mission statement, and it's: we support the advocacy and resistance movements that reflect our multiple and intersecting identities. We call on all defenders of human rights to join us. This march and our gathering today is the first step toward unifying our communities, grounded in new relationships, to create change from the grassroots level up. We will not rest until women have parity and equity at all levels of leadership in society.
We work peacefully while recognizing there is no true peace without justice